The Lakers making a switch here. Novak's checked in. Here's Paul. Guarded by Kobe. And almost gets it to go, so he'll shoot two here. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
It's a well-used foul there to prevent the easy layup.
And that one falls for Paul. And so Paul nails both of them. Here's Kobe. So the Lakers 5 right now. Novak in a shooting guard. Powell and Bynum filling up the middle. Artest is out there with Kobe. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a three-point play. It's on Rebecca with the 4.
I tell you what, he's been an efficient scorer for them. He executes, takes good shots, and he always seems to make a basket when it's needed most. He's excellent at timely baskets.
Going against Bynum has been a big issue for them. He has 20 points and 3 denied. He's been putting it up, and it's been going down 100% from the floor.
He tried to sneak past, but didn't quite make it. Wasn't able to get it done. He's got to be a little more careful in that situation.
Here's Pondexter. Here's Thornton. Blocked again.
You got to expect more out of him here. He's had a lot of difficulty this quarter, which in turn is making it difficult for them to cut into this deficit at all.
Kobe draws it up. Here's our test. David West grabs the miss.
Well, he was wide open for a reason. The D was just begging for him to attempt that shot.
Pondexter. And again, New Orleans has no one. Lakers leading by 4. Gasol backing down. Here's Novak. Gets the bucket from 20 feet away.
Well, he's playing a well-rounded game, and he's really helped them in a number of ways.
West against Gasol. Here's Thornton. Terrific swat. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent ball movement.
And I love the unselfish. It's a joy to watch.
Back to Kobe. On the mark, the fadeaway. Kobe's got 28 points for the game.
He's just so gifted offensively. He's a tough guy to match up with.
Kobe against Paul. Pondexter with it. West defended by Gasol. At the floater. No good from West.
Yeah, but he's been ice cold here in the second half. If he can't make his shot, he needs to drive or pass off the teammate.
Outside our test. Cuts off the pass.
They're really having a hard time handling this defense. I mean, just not handling the ball as well as they were before.
It stays here. Here's Pondexter. Covered by Artest. Back to West. He's up against Gasol to end the drought.
Right now, he just can't buy a basket. I mean, I tell you what, he's getting good shots, but he just can't seem to get it to go down. He's just got to continue to stay with it, and eventually they'll fall.
Defended by Paul. Inside to Gasol. And jammed in for 2 good eyes and hands there to set it up.
Kevin, they're fighting extremely hard right here. Bit by bit, just trying to pull away.
Now Thornton. The 3. The shot is off.
And right now, this is the story of the game, Kevin. They're absolutely dominating on the board.
Here's Paul. About 7.5 minutes left to the 4th. Guarded by Kobe. From the wing. And the basket by Paul. 25 points in the game. Here's Kobe. And here's Los Angeles. They've gone on a 10-2 run. Not allowing much. Here's Novak. Oh, Gasol again. Gasol's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. And here we go with Chris Paul. Here's Thornton. Now Pondexter jacks up the triple. The rebound by Gasol.
He's got to break out of this slump if his team wants a chance to win.
Outside, Kobe. It's a pick by Bynum. Inside, puts the hammer down.
Nice fundamental basketball. Get that screen in place solidly, and then take it to the rim.
Show a little patience, then zoom right in. Now here's Paul. And here's Horton outside. And great assist by Paul as that one goes in. And 8 points for him.
When you got a hot hand like him, it's real simple. You need to keep going with it.
Kobe against Paul. Here's our test. And the Lakers check on 2 more.
He hasn't really done much on the offensive end, but he's worked within the team concept to help them get the lead. He's done some other things other than scoring to help his team get the lead here.
Now here's Paul. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Pondexter. Blocked. They retain possession. Okafor against the bucket.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Here's Novak. Goes up. Excellent D there from Okafor.
It's not been a day to remember, but if they get the win, I'm sure being the team player that he is, he'll be fine.
Here's Thornton, takes it up, and Okafor slams it in.
Plays like that are what makes this league so great. He's a special player.
I don't care if you're a fan of another team, you have to admire someone, Clark, who can make those types of plays. Here's Novak, buries it from outside. And the Lakers lead by 12.
Some players really look for the three-point shot in transition. It's one of the best times to shoot it. You have to be a sharpshooter, though. And, of course, he is. Looking at the game of the ball, he's got 8 points and 6 assists. He's passing the ball so well right now, and he's really focused at the charity stripe, too.
First one falls for him.
He's been to the line here more than in the first. I thought he was a bit tentative in that first, but I like the aggressiveness he's showing here now.
Trevor Ariza's checked in for New Orleans. The Lakers also making some changes. Derek Fisher's checked in for Ron Artest. Now here's Kobe. Here's Fisher. Shoots from the corner. And Kobe the bucket with the assist from Derek Fisher. 30 points for Kobe Bryant.
He's really been the focus of their offensive game plan. And he's come through for his team as they've built this lead.
From deep, Horton. Kept alive. Tries again. Okafor gets the bucket.
You have to block this guy out, Kevin. He's just too active on the board to be left alone.
Here's Kobe. Under 4 minutes left in the game. And taken away by Paul.
Way too many turnovers from him in this one, Kevin. The steal led to an easy bucket in transition. That's a nice sequence.
Here's Fisher. Ariza covering. They're running out of time. Defended by Paul. Gasol backing down. Lets it go from the wing. It's too much out.
Well, I guess they can get them when they need them. That's a good job of getting to the miss.
Paul with the three. And a hit. And it's the Lakers taking it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Ball against Wood. Inside Kobe. He's off from 17 feet. Gordon. Over Fisher. Another one falls for New Orleans. Here's Fisher. 2:26 left in the fourth. Defended by Paul. 4 on the shot clock. David West grabs the miss.
Well, the defense put pressure on him, and frankly, he'll miss some of those even when he's wide open.
Ball outside, and West backs in. They rule this one, goaltender. Count the shot.
In the second half, they made more of an effort to get it inside, and I like that. Be intentional. Be direct. Be aggressive. Force that ball in the paint.
Here's Fisher. Gasol backing down to stop the run. Backs it in. And the Lakers lead by 7.
Efficiency. That's what he's bringing to the team right here in the fourth.
And I listened to Monty Williams address his team. He told them, hey guys, when the going gets tough, the tough get going. We're still alive in this thing. All we need to do is rely on each other. Let's stay aggressive, stick together, and play as a team. We're coming back. Back to you, Kevin.
Here's Paul. He's covered by Fisher. Here's Ariza. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Here's Fisher. 1:25 left in the game. Left side, Kobe. From the wing. David West grabs the miss.
As they grab one there, I was going to make the point that they just haven't done enough in terms of rebounding the ball.
I agree.
What about the setup? I mean, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes.
Well, putting it up there soft and throwing it down hard. Here's Fisher after David West's bucket. Novak backs down. The dump off. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Clock at 2. No good. And New Orleans will take it the other way. And here is Thornton. Shot's good from West. West just got 21 in the game.
Oh, that's much in the clutch. They needed that one, Kev.
And they can try to eat some time off the clock with shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Fisher against Ariza. Here's Novak. Over 4 with the rebound. Time call here. The Hornets decide to talk it over. They're down by 1. Okafor with the ball. Ball passes to Ariza to take the lead. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
When he gets it going like this, you've got to double team.
And here's Kobe from the arc. Oh, heartbreak. All or nothing there, and he couldn't knock it down.